Midweek World of Trains, Train Sim World 2 will be starting in 2 minutes time. Stand by. The home of the best action. The home of the best action. The home of the best simulation. Click the subscribe button to Australia's finest video gaming YouTube channel today. GFYS Gaming Australia. Action is pleasure. Simulation is key. Welcome, locomotive enthusiasts around the world. My name is the Godfather of the Rails, and welcome to GFYS Gaming Australia, where action is pleasure, simulation is key. For this week's midweek World of Trains, Train Sim World 2 action. This is episode 25 here on this Wednesday, the 24th of March 2021, and hello to you all. If you're new to our YouTube channel, welcome aboard. If you're a returning customer, welcome back to the station. Punch your ticket and hit that subscribe button today and join our over 1,000 subscriber base that calls GFYS Gaming Australia the home of simulation and Train Sim World 2. We have an amazing playlist that continues to grow throughout the game's existence, and we will encourage you to subscribe by letting you know that we are up to date with information updates regarding the roadmap, new train routes, trains alike, patch notes of updates, downloadable updates, and much more. Also, we have introductions, which are the tutorials for train routes and trains alike, scenarios, information, the tutorials, timetables, mode runs, and we have the scenarios. We've got it all covered here at GFYS Gaming Australia. You can't go wrong. We've been doing this since the announcement and beyond, ladies and gentlemen. Then we are always fresh with brand new gameplay. We've uploaded videos and live streams alike. Our uploaded videos are in Premiere mode at 1080p, and as soon as YouTube finishes processing them, show up in 1440p at 60 frames per second. That's something we've been doing now for around about 5-6 weeks. We upgraded from 1080p to 1440p detail for you guys. We play the game via the PC, and sometimes we play it by the PS4. And just a reminder before we go any further tonight, we have the community vote, the midweek World of Trains community vote winner coming up very shortly, ladies and gentlemen. And this week's theme was All American, ladies and gentlemen. You had the choice between the 3 current American train routes that are available in Train Sim World 2 for the community vote at our community area on our YouTube channel. The voting has closed, and the majority of the votes, ladies and gentlemen, as a landslide, ladies and gentlemen, coming up very shortly, will be our community vote winner of the Long Island Railroad. That is this week's winner, ladies and gentlemen, as the most voted American train route for Train Sim World 2, as voted by you guys, the viewer. So thank you very much for everybody that has contributed to our voting system for this week's Midweek World of Trains. There'll be a new voting system in play for next week, ladies and gentlemen, and it is going to be a freight one, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to give you a freight vote for next week, ladies and gentlemen, here on our YouTube channel, and we're going to give you the selection of freight lines on our community vote later on. We will go through and pick out the freight route, the freight services for the particular train route, and there'll be 3 selections as there was this week for you to choose from. For next Wednesday night's Midweek World of Trains community vote, which is going to be a freight community vote. Right. Also, before we do get rolling, we are going to be on the air again later on this evening, ladies and gentlemen, on the PS4 version of the game, via the PS5, with the Australian launch of the Arosa line, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we are going to be one of the very first YouTube channels in the world outside of Rubik and David and Dovetail Games to bring you the Arosa line live, and we're going to be on a live stream from 12:30 a.m. In Sydney, Australia, 1:30 p.m. in UK, and 2:30 p.m. in Germany tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Around that time, just got to allow time for me to download the DLC, and then we will be on the air. So we could be earlier, could be a little bit later than that, but it is in between that time frame that we will be live streaming. So don't fear, we will be here with amazing night of the introduction and scenarios and whatnot. But we're gonna do some great action on the Arosa line as we come, she coming around the mountain as she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain as she comes. We'll be doing that either night. So yeah, it's gonna be fantastic action, and we'll get a few of the collectibles and whatnot throughout the journeys. So we're going to be here for a massive night, around 4 hours of fantastic gameplay in total here for you here at JF Gaming Australia for the amazing Train Sim World 2 action. So we're on the PC at the moment. Later we'll be on the PlayStation 4 via the PS5 version. As you know, as I explained to you many times over, when you play the game on the PS4, it doesn't give you any graphic enhancements or visual enhancements or any draw distance or anything like that. All it does is give you faster loading times and double the frame rate. Pretty much almost a double frame rate. So let's get rolling, ladies and gentlemen. So Long Island Railroad is going to be here now, ladies and gentlemen, as this week's Midweek World of Trains community vote winner, ladies and gentlemen. And just to let you guys know, the live chat is up and going on my other screen here. So if you want to say g'day to the Godfather, by all means say hello. We're here for a couple of hours of fantastic action here this evening. All right, let's get rolling. So we're going to do a timetable, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to take the M3 for a beautiful spin on a nice, beautiful summer day. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go now with... let's see. We got the option A. The 10 car. We'll take the big bastard. Okay, Rock on Colmar to New York Penn. Let's get going.
This is this week's Midweek World of Trains community vote winner.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 12:35 service, ladies and gentlemen. It's the 2021 Rock on Colmar to New York Penn. Very nice name, isn't it? Makes sense. Let's get going. Charge those brakes up. Right. ATC mode. Don't need those lights on, it's daytime. Starting off from Hicksville here. Improvements are coming, ladies and gentlemen, for the Long Island Railroad, just to let you guys know as well. They are coming very soon. These destination boards here are going to start lighting up as well. So hopefully there'll be definitely improvements with the frame rate, especially around Jamaica Station. Okay, we are ready to rock and roll. Here we go. Yo, AJ, welcome aboard. So we're going off the speedo of the actual speed. Just there, it says actual speed. So we're going off that. So this is this week's midweek World of Trains Community Vote winner, ladies and gentlemen. The All-American Community Vote this week, where you had the choice between Long Island Railroad, Sandpatch Grade, and the Peninsula Corridor. And you guys chose the Long Island Railroad, and definitely a good choice in my opinion. We have a 10-car train. And we're doing the big run on here as well. So there is improvements coming for the Long Island Railroad soon, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm fingers crossing that they finally fix the issues with the frame rate for it. Frame rate's not so bad along this part of it, but when it gets down further on the line, it's a real problem, especially around Jamaica.
Australian launch on the Arosa line. Coming up later tonight, GFYS Gaming Australia exclusive.
I've been hearing people saying that there's no traction sounds going over the tops of those, but we're definitely getting them on the PC version. It must be related to the console. So we are using the full safety system on this as well, folks. So like always guys, very hardcore side of it with some trains. Nothing to do with. Very nicely here. Hear that sound there? They're going to improve on that as well. Up here, it's very shaky. They're definitely going to improve on that sound. Side of it as well. There is obviously looping and stuff you can obviously hear in the sounds as well. Okay, we are here at Monterey. Hopefully I've said that right. Milona. $500. People coming off the back track. Oh, that's really nice. Yeah, let's just get stuck underneath here. Yeah, very nice. Hey, there we go. Hey, what you doing there? What you doing there? Hey, what you doing there? Hey, what you doing there? What you doing there? Hey, what you doing? I noticed that is an issue on the Long Island Railroad, folks. It's been doing that for a while. You'll see worse up the road here. So there are some of the issues that will be fixed up. Next station is Jamaica, man. I did note last night that our live stream got cut off for some reason. I do apologise for that. So you only missed our final train route, which was a 10-minute trip on the Rad Austin. I do apologise for that. So because that did cut off last night, we will bring that to you later on tonight on this live stream. And just also a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, if you just joined us, we will be live streaming later on tonight as well on the PS4 version of Train Sim World 2 with the Australian launch of the Arosa line. second train released by train route release for Train Sim World 2 by River Games. Let's see if they do it justice. Hopefully they've fixed a few things before it's released, especially with the hills with all the trees. We need trees in the hills. Like, I was looking at it and I'm thinking, what's the trees? Look at Frenchford. It looks absolutely awesome. Trees everywhere. And then you get one like the Swiss Alps. Come on, it's the Swiss Alps. That's crazy. Just got back in time in there actually. It was almost over the speed limit. We're actually going off this speed limit, so we're not going off this. Well, we sort of are, but we're going off this more than that. We have got ATC. Now joined up by the line that goes to Hempstead. You can see the difference in the frame rate now. Good, we're below the 60. This week's midweek World of Trains Community Vote winner. Don't forget, next week, ladies and gentlemen, on Midweek World of Trains episode 26, we will have another, we'll be up on the channel later on tonight for the voting for next Wednesday's Midweek World of Trains community vote, where next week it will be focused on freight services. So we're going to give you the option of free train routes, amazing train routes from Train Sim World 2 for freight services. And I can tell you that Shadowfighter Striker Colin will be one of the options that you will have. Teagues Valley Line is the other. And the other one will be Raj Segnord. So So there are your three choices, ladies and gentlemen, for freight services. What train route that you prefer out of those three for next week's Midweek World of Trains community vote? Is it Tees Valley Line, Charlotte Freighter Striker Colin, or the Rad Segnor for your preferred train route for freight service? Those will be the three options. So we'll throw that poll up on our YouTube channel later on after our live stream. And don't forget, we will give you guys a full replay if you can't watch the whole show. And we will be off the air for around 90 minutes, and then we'll come back. We're going to give you the Australian launch of the Arosa line. Really looking forward to that. I'm going to throw up my won't be able to do camera angles as good because I'll be on the console version, and I'm obviously going to be only having the keyboard with me. There's no mouse support unfortunately for console, which sucks. Something that it definitely needs. Okay, we're coming into McDonald. Go straight to 15. We're going to make sure we get it to 15. See how it freezes up on me really badly. It's definitely the worst frame rate in this particular area. Okay. I'll show you the sample of frame rate. On a 1060 GTX 6GB by the way, folks. So it's not as bad as it used to be, but it's still bad. Not as bad. Does have its frame freeze still. Take it off now. Here we are, Jamaica Station. It's one of the major stations along the train route. One way splits up to the Atlantic Terminal Way, one splits up to the New York Penn Way. That's the way we are going. I do believe we're going to New York Penn Way. There's an issue with that there, I noticed that as well. It's always got an issue with opening the doors. So that's something that needs fixing as well. Okay. New York Penn should be the next station. Oh, Woodside is the next station. There you go. Woodside and then New York Penn. Doesn't look like this in real life, folks. It looks more ghetto, more gangster, more rough, more American. Like I'm crazy there.
Everybody knows Jaden Corkill is a dog. Everybody knows he hides behind his mommy's purse and his daddy's vagina.
I remember you with long hair.
What long hair? I didn't have long hair, you fucking dumb drunk cunt.
Alright, we're coming into Woodside.
This is this week's midweek World of Trades community vote winner.
Final start, New York Pen coming up, ladies and gentlemen, on our first run here tonight, and our community vote winner of this week's midweek World of Trains, as we had the voting going throughout the week, where you could have voted on our community area on our YouTube channel for what American train route you prefer to in Train Sim World 2. And the There's Sandpatch Grade, Peninsula Corridor on the Long Island Railroad, and that's voted by you by a landslide. The Long Island Railroad was the most preferred American train route currently in the game by you guys, and it's this week's midweek World of Trains community vote winner. We hope you have enjoyed the train trip so far. Alright, we're going down into the tunnel system now. might get a red signal up here. That's clear. Coming into New York Pen.
This was this week's midweek World of Trains community vote winner, Long Island Railroad. Next week's community vote will be up on our YouTube channel's community area later on this evening.
Right, there we go, ladies and gentlemen, with the 2021 Rocco Colma to New York Penn, ladies and gentlemen, on the Long Island Railroad. It was Hicksville to New York Penn, so that's the better pronunciation of it. It's just that's the name of the timetable that we did. So there we go. Very nicely done indeed. That was the community vote winner for this week, ladies and gentlemen. So for all those that voted that in, I hope you enjoyed that amazing gameplay we done for you there. Right. You're on Midweek World of Trains. This is episode 25. We got a massive night here at GF Gaming Australia because 90 minutes after we go off the air tonight, the Arosa line launch live stream here at GF Gaming Australia. We're based in Sydney, Australia. We're one of the first countries to experience the new Arosa line. New Zealand gets it first, so we give them props. But we're one of the first countries in the world. We're based in Sydney, Australia, so we will be live streaming around half an hour after its release. It's just got to allow time for it to show up on the PlayStation. That does sometimes take about 5-10 minutes after midnight to show, and we've got to allow time for it to download as well. I've already downloaded the patch for the update. It's just I've got to download the actual train route as well. There's no pre-order like it is on PC Steam. I've already paid for it on PC Steam, and it's ready to rock and roll when it releases over 24 hours after the release of the console version. Usually it's around a 26, 27 hour, 28 hour wait for the PC version. Gives me a bit of a heads up of what it will be anyway. Southeastern High Speed was the last time we done a massive launch like this on the PlayStation 4, and we were one of the first to do that as well, and we had over 200 views within the first couple of hours.
even just after the launch live stream finished for the Southeastern. So hopefully we get a good response for this one as well. So if you're new to our YouTube channel, we encourage you to subscribe. We are the home of Train Sim World 2. You can't go wrong. We have it covered for you. Those tutorial videos are supposed to be coming later in the roadmap. We've got those already here at GFYS Gaming Australia. So we cover you here. Too easy. Right. Let's get into some more gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. So last night, ladies and gentlemen, we got cut off, unfortunately, by the live stream of just give me a second. I just gotta double check that we are live. Yep, we're still live. Very nice. We got cut off last night by the stream for some reason when we were about to do our final run, which was Rad Austin, but we didn't manage to do it because it got cut off. So we're going to do that for you here right now, the one that got cut off last night, but we're going to do it at a different time. It's just going to be the same. That was the one that we did do, the 1209, but unfortunately we got cut off on it. So we're going to do it the opposite way. It's the same thing, it's just we're going the opposite way. At 12:37, here we go with this one on the Rad Austin. Enjoy. It's about a 10-15 minute trip, so it's not that long. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, the Rosaline. That is pronounced right. It is German for Rosaline. You just got to understand it. Looking forward to it. It's going to be awesome. I'm really pumped for this train route. It's going to be slow, but it's like a tram line combined train route. It's awesome, and it's for Swiss Alps. A new country as well for Train Sim World 2, and Train Sim World in general, actually. Even it's being released on Train Simulator, but come on, the detail is there for Train Sim World. Understand? 12:37. Here we go. RB48 Rapporteur Uberbomben to Rapporteur HBF. Thank you very much, Ripper Games. Most appreciate your like on the Twitter channel for our. Okay, well, that was liked after I texted that how long ago, and it is less than 25 hours now to the release. It's, what, almost 10 o'clock, so it's a little bit over 2 hours to the release. Not going to worry about C4 or anything, we are on a short run. I did throw up the destination. Coming out of Uberbarmen. Rapporteur Barman next. Shit, there's bloody, what's it name? I did explain to you guys when we had our 3-week break at Christmas time, I did have a malfunction on the PC and I lost all the save that I had on Train Sim World 2, and since then I've built it up to over 100, level 100 again. But I technically should be close to 300. But I'm not here to win brownie points on that side of things anyway. I'm just here to give you guys entertainment and fun, and being a loyal YouTube channel for Train Sim World 2 gameplay, as I love the game and I love sharing the game with you guys at home and wherever you are watching. If you're at the office, at work, and you're taking a break, or you're sneaking in watching me, get back to work. I'm joking. Whoop. Bit of a spasmatized there with the camera. And they talk about the building on the southeastern being close to the train line. Look at that. I love it. It's definitely one of the most unique train routes. Rad Austin. I've really grown to love it.
Wasn't really a big fan at first, but I really love it now. It's one of the all-time greats. You know me, folks, I love my DB trains with it. Looking forward to the Hamburg releasing. Hamburg, whatever. Same thing.
German Railway at its finest.
Live chat's really quiet tonight. Nice quiet night. Hopefully that's not a good sign for later on. I'm definitely going to get people saying, oh, how come you got it already? Look at the description of our logo. We're Australia. Hello, we're in Sydney, Australia. We're one of the first countries to get the release. Okay. Grab a tool. Second run done and dusted for the night. We hope you enjoyed that one. That was the one we were supposed to give to you last night. But, yeah, we had the malfunction there. But we are right here tonight. I said around 10 minutes, didn't I? Right. We are hopefully good on that one.
So yep. All right, done. Yeah, we got cut off. I don't know what happened last night. It just cut me off, and I didn't even realize, and I still did the run, and I was still talking, and then I realized I checked it, and I'm like, shit, it's not working. And then I went to check to see when I did get cut off, and it was right at the start of when I was about to do this run. So you missed the last 7 minutes, 8 minutes of the live stream, so it's not that much. All right. Your midweek World of Trains. This is episode 25. We're coming to you live and direct from our head studios here in Sydney, Australia. And don't forget, we will be off the air for 90 minutes and back later on for the Australian launch of the Erosa line here tonight, 12:30 a.m. Sydney, Australia time zone. Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart time zone. 11:30 p.m. Queensland time zone. And 1:30 p.m. UK, 2:30 p.m. Germany and France. And I'm not sure about US, but we will be on the air again around 90 minutes after we go off the air tonight. We are halfway through. We are halfway to go on this part of the massive night of 4 hours of massive action here on our channel. So stand by as we bring to you now some more gameplay as we now take a trip on the East Coast Way, one of the all-time great train routes, and we're going to take the Class 31 for a roll as we do... Oh, we've already done the rail tour. No, we have not going to do that. We'll take the Class 37. Okay, here we go. Seaford to Brighton. Enjoy. By the way, folks, here at Jeff Weiss Gaming Australia, we'd just like to send our condolences out to somebody that is in hospital tonight. There's a really good friend, family friend of mine, a friend of ours, their mother is in hospital tonight, and yeah, really, really sick. And our thoughts and prayers here at Jeff Weiss Gaming Australia, and especially myself, the Godfather, go out to the whole family. And yeah, really good friends of mine for over 25 years. So they're basically my family. So you know, like my thoughts and prayers are definitely with them tonight here, and so we we send a prayer out for you to get better soon from us here at GF Gaming Australia, and especially myself, the Godfather. We hope you enjoy this service, ladies and gentlemen. 11:24 and 30 seconds on top of that. There's the 2C27 Seaford to Brighton. Enjoy. Gotta put the key in first. Come on. Wake up. Slow as we go, slow as we go. Slow as we go, slow as we go. DRA, that is one thing that you have to do on the Class 377 to the Class 375. Class 375 already has that on, so you don't have to worry about it. You just go 1, 2, 3. But this one, you go 1, 2, 3, 4. And don't forget to put DRA on for the brakes. Handbraking. All right, let's go. Bishop Stone first stop. Speeding. Watch out, Rambo. By the way, folks, we have done the
3 amazing uploaded videos for the first 24 hours of the American Truck Simulator 1.40 release. I haven't updated the Euro Truck Simulator to 1.40 as of yet because I've got to wait for a few of my major paid mods to come, and I don't want to lose everything at the moment. So my focus is mainly on playing the American Truck Simulator until we get a confirmation that DB Creations got the updated traffic pack and Alex has got the MHA Pro mods ready to rock and roll. Even though they're not on my American Truck Simulator at the moment. But I've got a really good variety going still on American Truck Simulator. Did lose a lot of mods, but not some of the good ones. Okay, a little bit over that at 497. Going flying nuns at this station. They're going to fly up into the air. Yeah, the new lighting system in American Truck Simulator. Oh my god! I didn't play the beta or anything, so it's like first for me. So it's very good, very very good. Probably a bit too bright at the petrol stations though. I'll tone it down just a little. But yeah, the details on the actual lights on the trucks, like on the road now, it's like realistic. It's unbelievable. Especially going through the real dark on it, and going around the corners and see those curved signs. It's like so real. Thing about the Rosaline tonight for myself is that I didn't watch the whole live stream of the first time they showed it, so I've not been spoiled by the whole thing, as I didn't want to watch the whole thing, to be honest, because I just like to be surprised. So I watched the whole of Southeastern High Speed though, and the first one, and I was disappointed like everybody was. So I'm glad the fixes came for it. There was another fix on it again today too, on this patch too. By the way folks, we have our roadmap update, information update on our channel, as well as the patch notes for the download update for the game. So there's both of those information updates are up on our channel. Haven Harbour.
Those doors for me, open up the doors. Let's see if there's any flying nuns. Seagulls on the sky
Okay, we've got a bit of time. Don't forget, folks, we won't be on the air this Saturday night at this current time. Still scheduling to go away this weekend. But things could change at the moment, so we will definitely not let you guys know on Twitter, but it's most likely we won't be on the air. And I can tell you that we're not going to be on the air next Saturday night as well because it's Easter. But that could change as well. If my family doesn't come over, then we'll be on the air. Jesus Christ. There's two destination boards there, ladies and gentlemen. I still think that they're so close to each other, though. But they will be lighting up soon. Could be within the next month. I reckon they're too close, though. We need to have this one like sort of come down here, and then have this one where it is now.
If you require assistance at any time.
Southeast next. Thanks, River Games, by the way, for the for the like on the tweet that I sent out 25 hours ago. Most appreciate it. Thanks, Rivet. And thanks to Train Sim World 2, the official page as well, for the like for... I did one of the tweets as well. Most appreciated. Legends like always. If any of you from River Games or Dovetail are watching, g'day to you. Hello. If anybody from River Games is definitely watching, please fix up the trees in the hills. We need more trees. And River Games, please do the Waterfall to Port Kembla line for Australia with the coal trains and the for freight services and the inner city trains that go down the Wollongong. It's definitely in your capabilities to do it. The kilometre length is definitely in your zone. It would be an awesome train trip too. What the fuck did I just do there? Fuck. Broke the side of my bloody Lego building. Ah, oh, fucking hell. Fuck. Just give me a second, folks. I just fucking broke the side of the fucking haunted house. Be with you in 5. Okay, give me a second, folks. I'm just gonna go into get my chat again. Don't know what's happening. No, it's not.
You're gaming across dozens of accounts.
Sorry, I do apologize. I went to go back in my bloody thing again and it's come up with the ad. Nobody's talking tonight. Where the fuck are you? Wake the fuck up. Right. Just broke the fucking bloody haunted house with the Lego just on the side of it. Don't know why, but I'll have to sort that out. I can't do it at the moment. I just can't work it out. So I'll have to go through the instructions and build a fucking cunt again. Right. Let's get back into it.
The Arosa Line Australian launch. 12:30 a.m. GF Gaming Australia.
Don't forget, 90 minutes after our live launch stream tonight, ladies and gentlemen, our live stream tonight, we will be doing the launch live stream. There we go, of the Rosa Line.
Switzerland coming to you, live with the Godfather. Switzerland coming at you from Australia. Yes, we are one of the bus. UK, you have to be lost. I'm sorry. 12 hours later.
10 hours later. It's like 10 hours later, you just get it. What the heck? I like to sing in my live streaming, folks, so don't bag my singing, come on. There's worse things to worry about in life.
Lighten up.
I'm an artist, folks.
I'm an artist. I'm an artist from the West, cause I am the best. You know I am the Godfather. Understand? Here's my chest. As I sing for you, you gotta listen to my rhyme in the East Coast way. It's not a crime. As I come into Lewis, we got a Bruce. Here's my shoes as I ride down in the rain. As we come into this train station, hey, passengers go flying into the sky, hey, because it's only British. That's how they do it. They're sky high, like a bro kick from Shakes. Yeah.
Okay, here we are at one of the finest stations in Train Silver.
Loose.
Or as the text-to-speech pommy text-to-speech says to me, it's loose, loose, loose.
Oh, there they go.
They didn't go flying up that time. They actually bounced it back. They definitely will go flying into the ceiling. It's Brighton because it's a God given.
back on the road again. Back on the road.
Live chat's really quiet tonight. Yous are really quiet tonight, aren't yous? Yous are anticipating the eroser line, aren't yous? You're saving all the chat for then. Can't wait to give it to you, folks. It's going to be awesome. Most important thing, hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on, because you will be notified when we do start our live stream tonight for the eroser line. We are playing on the PlayStation 4 version, so we won't be doing the intro or anything. There won't be any monetization or anything like that on, so until after. We'll throw the monetization and edits later. I'm going to be updating the intro for the Train Sim World in the next day as well. Roof can. Knew it. Any jumpers here? Anyone going flying into the sky? Seems to be not too bad at that station. "28 minutes left on our official 2-hour schedule here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. For midweek World of Trains. It's not the only Train Sim World 2 live stream we're doing here today. We are going to be doing the Arosa Line launch, as it will be Thursday here very soon here in Australia in under an hour and a half's time. And the Arosa Line will launch on console here in Australia. Should be getting the Clinchford line in 2 weeks. Should be. No guarantee though, there's no official date yet, but I can only suggest that it will be in a couple of weeks' time. It's definitely not going to be on April Fool's, don't worry about that. It won't be on April Fool's. It will be most likely the 8th of April. I've been wrong about the Clinchford for a while though. I did say to you guys originally that it would be March, but then all of a sudden the Legends pack got in the mix and it sort of threw a spanner in the works. It's like, well, what's going where?
Coming up next on Midweek World of Trains, Southeastern High Speed.
got any flying people? No, all good. Brighton's next, final stop on the East Coast Way. There's one thing I forgot to, oh yeah, I did close it. I thought I didn't actually. Don't forget there will be a premiere overnight, ladies and gentlemen, on our YouTube channel for American Truck Simulator. We've only scheduled one, so that will be coming up on the channel as well. It's before the release of the 1.39, before the 1.40, sorry. As I did explain to you guys, backing things up for the weekend, as I will be away. So. Might schedule the other another one, so you see the 1.40 update. A little bit short, but it's good. All right, let's get ready for the AI to go flying into the sky. Here it comes. There it goes. Yep. There's the other one. Where's the other one? Come on. No, just the one. Just the one disappearing. Oh yeah. Of course it's.
If you require assistance at any time, feel free to contact a member of station staff or use a help point.
Okay, we hope you enjoyed that trip there, ladies and gentlemen. Taking photos as always. You know, we are updating the intro, so might as well take some beautiful photos while we're at it. Gold medal there, very nicely done indeed. 35 minutes, 27 in total, ladies and gentlemen, from Seaford to Brighton in that service that we did there. We hope you enjoyed that one at home or wherever you're watching our live stream here. If you're watching this on the full replay, hello to you replayers. And as always, if you're new to our YouTube channel, welcome aboard. If you're a returning customer, welcome back to the station. Hit that subscribe button today and join our family of over 1,000 subscribers that calls GFYS Gaming Australia the home of simulation and Train Sim World 2. Southeastern High Speed, ladies and gentlemen, coming up here now. And doing a timetable run with the 465. And we're going to do this in a winter's clear day, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to do the 2K78. Enjoy.
The Arosa Line launch live stream. 90 minutes after tonight's live stream of Midweek World of Trains, GFYS Gaming Australia, home to Train Sim World 2.
I was quite surprised, ladies and gentlemen, with the Clinchford when they showed it. I was very interested about it. It's like sandpatch grade in a lot of areas, but it's more than sandpatch grade. It's really beautiful. I am very surprised about it. It's not something that we will regularly do on our channel because it's obviously the length of it, but it's definitely something I will explore, and we're giving you a launch live stream. We'll be doing it on the PC version though. We won't be doing the launch live like the Eraser line. I can't tell you that much because it's not really a major anticipated thing for myself. But it's nice. So we'll be giving you gameplay of all the scenarios in the introductions you on our channel. As always, we're going to be doing the same thing for the Eraser line as well. You'll see the introductions and scenarios uploaded to our channel with the PC version of it. So we will be doing the PC version of the introductions and scenarios as always, premiering in 1080p, and as soon as YouTube's finished processing them, we'll be showing 1440p at 60 frames per second. So the introductions being the tutorial for that particular. I might actually change those from... Actually, no, I won't actually change it from tutorial, from introduction. I rather call it introduction because it's an introduction to the train, you know, like train routes. They're the tutorial for you guys that are hardcore like myself. It's the hardcores will always know that it used to be known as introduction. Same shit, same smell. It doesn't matter what it's pronounced. Okay, there we go with the 2K78 Gillingham to London Victoria. It doesn't go to London Victoria, as you know. Would you like to see a London Victoria train route added to the game? I wouldn't mind it. Oh, I reckon that'd be cool. But in all due time, we will find out. Yeah. All right, let's get back to the main menu. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we have the two videos for the latest information updates. The first one being the patch notes for the downloadable update, and the second one being the roadmap. We break down the roadmap and in all detail, as much as I could possibly can. As always, nothing's changed on the roadmap. There's nothing new or added or anything like that. It's just things have moved up and down and all over the place, haywire like always. So my guess is as good as yours. Anyway. That's the one we want, but we want to do one that we haven't done. So we've done that one. Jesus, we've done a fair few, haven't we? Oh, we haven't done this one. Here we go. Final run. We're going to go a little bit overboard. So that means it's going to be less than 90 minutes till our next live stream. Right, the Class 166G WG, ladies and gentlemen, GT 18 London Paddington to the Griefer. Let's go. Let's get the lights on. $4.99, I think. Hey, right on, 500.
Please keep personal belongings with you at all times. Any unattended baggage will be removed and may be destroyed by security services.
So don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, when we come to you later on this evening with the Rosa line, which is in under 90 minutes time for the launch live stream, it is releasing in less than 1 hour here in Sydney, Australia, for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One PC. We have to wait a bit longer, a fair bit longer. Around 26, 27 hours after the release of the console version. But we're going to be doing the console version for you guys as well as the PC version of it. So we will be live streaming in around, or at the moment it's 80 minutes to the launch live stream. 83 minutes, I should say. I'll be exact. 83 minutes to the launch live stream. Into the final station for tonight's episode of Midweek World of Trains, our 25th episode. Our first run tonight, ladies and gentlemen, was the Long Island Railroad, which was voted as this week's Midweek World of Trains Community Vote winner. We had a poll running on our community page on our YouTube channel, and we will be throwing up our community vote poll for next week's episode 26 of Midweek World of Trains, which is going to be freight, ladies and gentlemen. Your choices are the Shalafrada Striker, the Rad Segnord, and the not the East Coast Way, the Tees Valley line. They're going to be your free choices for next week's freight service. What is your preferred train line out of those three for freight services for Train Sim World? G'day, Kayla. How's things? What's happening? Don't talk about it on here, talk about it on the Facebook. I'm about to jump off. Going for a smoke. Yes, hello, hello. Yes, yes, hello. Yes, stop spamming me. Kayla, stop it. Yes, hello, 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 hello. Right, there we go, ladies and gentlemen, with the 2G18 London Paddington, the Greenford, and okay.
Right. We got to level 110 here tonight. I didn't even realize. Very nice. Right. Let's get down to business, ladies and gentlemen. We have a incredible night of GFYS Gaming Australia live streaming for Train Sim Worlds 2 still to come. We are going to be on the air 80 minutes from now. Again, or 79 minutes from now, actually, because it's 11:11 now. 12:30 a.m. Sydney, Australia. Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart. 1:30 p.m. That is for the Thursday the 25th, our time. Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart, 12:30 a.m. So that's 8. That is 79 minutes from now. And 1:30 p.m. on the 24th in London, UK time zone. Germany and France, 2:30 p.m. We're going to be on the air, ladies and gentlemen. Less than 80 minutes from now, GFYS Gaming Australia, the Arosa line, launch here, exclusive. Go find yourself Gaming Australia. Action is pleasure. Simulation is key. Join us then. Hope to see you then. We're going to be on the PS4 version, on the PS5. Live chat will be up and going. It will be on the other side of the room for me because I'll be on the big screen with it. I cannot wait to give you this one. It is going to be awesome. She'll be coming around the mountain as she comes. Let's go, Swiss Alps. Switzerland, new country for Train Sim World. Let's get going. We'll see you then for the Arosa Line launch in less than 80 minutes from now. Thank you for watching this week's Midweek World of Trains. The next week's community vote, which is all freight, will be up on the channel here within the next 10 minutes. You can start voting. Voting will close 1 hour before next week's live stream of Midweek World of Trains at 8 p.m. Sydney, Australia time zone. It's bye-bye for now.